The Love Talk Show on Liberty Radio.
Throwback Thursday, TBT.
A very good evening to all of you, and we are back with the Love Talk Show.
To learn and to talk about intelligent love.
Well, today we want to talk about the last love therapy session, but we want also to talk about the love walk that we finally are going to have this coming Saturday. Yes, this coming Saturday at 1 p.m. We are going to start the love walk. We are inviting everyone to be there before 1 p.m. because it's not that after 1 p.m. you can come at any time. No, it's for you. You should be there before 1 for you to take advantage of everything that is going to happen during this huge event. Let's watch this video and I'll be back.
Love is in the air, and the Love Walk 2024 is just around the corner.
The Love Walk is very important for two reasons. First of all, because it gives couples a chance to sit down without any interruptions, to talk about important things over a set of questions we have prepared that we believe are going to help to maintain the relationship. And the second thing also, we do have testimonies of couples who are married now who met at the Love Walk in a singles space. And today we're going to do the same. It's going to be a really good event.
Join us on Saturday, 14th of September at 1 p.m. for a day full of love, laughter and connection. Don't forget to bring your Love Walk kit, including your t-shirt, because we're walking in style. Couples, remember your questionnaire to have meaningful moments along the way.
Great time together to invest time into our relationship, to talk, get to know each other even better. Yeah,
ask each other questions and have that little time to really invest in our love life, in our marriage.
And singles, get ready for exciting games. Who knows? You might just meet your future partner.
The Love Walk event's really important for singles because it gives us an opportunity to meet people in like a positive environment.
The Love Walk falls under different categories. You could find your future husband, you could find a friend, you could refer a friend. That's what it's about.
We've talked the talk and now it's time to walk the walk. Let's make this Love Walk unforgettable. We'll see you there. The Love Walk 2024 at Kennington Park, 14th of September at 1 p.m. Save the date and let's walk in love.
You could see the video of how was a few moments of how was the last love walk we had 2 years ago. And here I would like to talk about a few reasons why you should take part of the love walk. You know, being alone, even God said it's not good for men to be alone. And when you start getting involved, and when I say getting involved, I'm not talking, Andrea, about intimacy. I'm talking about knowing someone else. Talking to people, not just a matter of socializing, but sharing a little bit of you and learn more about other people. And this brings to us a personal growth, Andrea, because we all have something to share with each other. We all have something to give to each other. Different experiences of life, different problems we face in life, different perspectives, but we all have good things to share with each other.
And it's very important, this type of events that UCKG is promoting in this past few years, because the advent of technology with the phones and computers, people are giving less and less importance to communication between couples, and also to starting to get to know people. You have to actually talk with real people, because if we are investing all our time in technology and getting to know people online and communicating online, we tend to forget that there are real people around us
that we can talk with,
that we can talk to,
that we can look in the eyes.
We can look at each other.
We can see and we can understand the physical or the body language this person is giving us. We can understand if this person is really interested in us or not. It's good to send a message. It's good for you to have your cell phone. It's good for you to use your computer. It's necessary, especially nowadays. But this year, for you to have the opportunity, engaging with others will help you for sure in your personal growth. Another reason that you should be there is building trust in you. Many are suffering with a low self-esteem, Andrea. Many are not confident, I can say it, because they never developed this ability of engaging with others, being next to others. And sometimes I know people, they took the wrong decision of getting involved with the wrong crowd, and they got disappointed and they were hurt so many times. And maybe this person is even afraid of, and if the same happened. Well, we are here every single day sharing with you what our work is, what is going to happen in the Love Walk. And for sure, you will have the opportunity to embrace and have the experience with good things.
Good things, for sure, you will find. And like we were watching just now on this video, friends, you can mingle. This is a word that I've learned here. You can mingle, you can talk to people, you can get to know people, because singles from around London are also coming to meet us here in Kennington Park. So imagine how many different people you will have the chance to get to know better.
Well, watch this video of a couple that already joined Love Walk.
Hi everyone, my name's Pedro.
Hi, my name is Adiola.
And we're from the branch of Manchester and have been married for 5 months.
The love therapy has really helped me to look at myself before I look at my partner, and my mistakes before his mistakes. And as a result, it's really helped our relationship to move forward and grow, even when it is that we do have problems.
The biggest lesson that I learned from the love therapy was that marriage is a mirror, and it will only reflect what I have inside of me that I may not have necessarily seen when I was single or when we were in the dating stage. And that in itself has helped us to see what it is that we have inside of ourselves that we may have thought was resolved, but it wasn't. And we've worked on this through the help of the love therapy. And today we can say that our relationship is progressing and we're happily married.
Join us on Thursday at 8 p.m. at 232 Seven Sisters Road, Finsbury Park, London, N4 3NX. Or at select locations across the UK.
And Andre, we are talking about this event we are going to have Saturday, the Love Walk. And it's important for everyone to understand that even couples dating, married, recently married, couples that are married for a long period of time, this opportunity of you be part of the Love Walk will also give you emotional support, because when spouses, they are sharing their experiences, when they are talking about themselves, when they are talking about details that are happening in their day-to-day life and things that sometimes they are not sharing anymore. They've done this one day. When they were dating, they were sharing their experience, the little things they were facing every single day. And this, it was one of the reasons that brought them together. But with time, they start considering these things that are creating connections, small things, insignificant things, things that we should not pay attention to anymore. And then other things came and replaced this, but the other things are not spicing, if I can say, the relationship, are not bringing the connection with your spouse. And then the emotional support that you are expecting from your partner is not there anymore. And giving a try to going to the love walk, they will, if I can say, regain or bring back this emotional support that sometimes is not there anymore.
These little things that you are talking about, Peter, is what helped them to fall in love before. Do you remember in the beginning, the first love, when you invited your then girlfriend to go out for a walk, to go out and to eat something different or not? Sometimes we didn't even have conditions like financial conditions to go to a
very fancy
restaurant, and we would go to a fast food restaurant. It didn't matter because we were there, we were together, we were talking about our day. How was your day? How are you feeling? How is your family? Everything, simple things, just how are you today? Are you happy today? Can I do something to help you? Because these things are getting lost in the middle of the way and being replaced, like you said, by other things that are not so important. Oh, but I need to work because I need to have my salary at the end of the month. I need to pay my bills, and this is very important. But if you have no one by your side to share those things, the house, to go and enter the car and keep you company while you are driving, these little things, they make all the difference.
Another reason for you to be in the love walk is that you can share joy with those who already know, even if you are single, joy with those that maybe you are going to know there, sharing and receiving the joy of those who are also participating in the love walk. It's not a matter of finding someone, it's an opportunity to share this joy. And if you don't have joy, don't worry. We have joy for you. We have joy on your behalf. We are going to give you our joy. And Andrea, also new experiences. So many times we are limiting ourselves with the same experiences over and over again, and we already learn that we are not going to have new results doing always the same thing. The love walk is also giving this person the opportunity of having new experiences.
Sometimes we need to open up our mind, Peter, and having this, seeing beyond what is obvious, because sometimes this person has this made up in their mind, living sometimes, please don't get me wrong, but in la la land. Oh, I will get to know my future husband in this place, this way, this manner. You are limiting God. You are limiting the Holy Spirit. You are limiting what He can do in your life. I have done that before. I was doing my list. If you've been watching the programs during this week, I've done my list also. And I was, in the back of my mind, I was limiting God. I want this person. I was not saying it clearly, but it was there in the back of my mind. And I was limiting God, and He had such a great blessing to give me. So don't limit the power of God. See far and beyond. Just be free and come to the love walk. For sure, you will be surprised.
And if you do what is in your power to do, you do what is in your power. And it's in your power for you to be part of the love walk, where you are going to, networking is another reason that I can give you for you to be part of the love walk. You will have more people that you know, that you can count with, people that maybe will help you and influence you in a good way, regardless of the relationships. And yes, who knows if there won't be an opportunity as the couple that you are going to watch now.
At the moment, we are married for 5 months now, and I believe it's a breath of fresh air. We put a lot of work to get to where we are now. I remember seeing her in 2018, and this was when I was single. I was very young, and then I saw her, and she caught my attention. It was in a night vigil, and then I let it pass by, and then a few years later, she came across, she came to my attention again. And then one day I gained the courage to go speak to her.
Funny enough, I had never noticed him before. I never knew who he was. I never saw him. I remember a day he sent me a message on my phone, and I saw that message, but I didn't know who he was. So I started to ask around. I was like, who's this person? I don't know who he is. And then we spoke. So after a service in the church, we spoke. And initially I was quite resistant. I wasn't really in that mindset of looking for someone. So initially I didn't really want to. But I just kind of thought to myself, at least let me try and get to know who he is. There's no harm in getting to know him and seeing if, there could be a future for the both of us together. I saw that he was quite serious and very serious about our relationship as well. He was very courageous to even pursue me, because even though I didn't want to kind of get into a relationship with him, and that really stood out for me, and it made me just kind of realize, no, this is someone that, I can spend the rest of my life with. So we found out about the Love Walk event, and we were really interested in going because we saw it as an opportunity for us to get to know each other more, just to have that moment where we could just be together, learn more about each other. And when I did get there, it was an amazing experience. There were performances. It was just a really nice environment to be in, but to spend that time sitting with each other for an hour or two just in the park, just enjoying each other's company as well. I left there with an assurance that, the person that was next to me, Williams, I was sure that he was the one that I wanted to basically go into, have a future with. Because during the Love Walk, when we were asking each other the questions and so on and so forth, you could see that there was a lot of sincerity, being really honest when answering the questions.
I would actually say that personally for me, it was like one of our, it wasn't like a date, but I saw it as one of our best dates when we were dating. When we left, the Love Walk, I was actually very excited about the future. Like, I believed that we had a future, but this time, like, in my head, I can actually see it. And now that left me like very, very, very excited. I'm really looking forward to the next Love Walk. It's going to be the first Love Walk since we got married. So it's going to be new experience to the first one, being able to ask those questions to see how our marriage can go even further than what we've reached today. The Love Walk is definitely an event that I would recommend to singles, those who are dating, those who are married, those who are engaged. It's just an opportunity for you to learn more about each other, to learn more about yourself, and also it's just a moment for you to spend time together. We can't wait for it. I'm looking forward to it.
Could you see, I'm sorry, because although she was resistant at the beginning, today she's happily married. And this is exactly what I want to share with you. sometimes you create in your mind so many ideas, and you have so many thoughts, and you are creating a plan that has to be in this way. And sometimes the author of life can give you the opportunity to find what you want, but not sometimes the way that you want. I said it a few days here. I did not like Andrea at the beginning. Yes, it's true. I even said, how could I? Yeah, it's true, but
Whoa, confessions.
but it's the truth. But one day we start looking with different eyes. So Andrea, this coming Sunday we are going to be this coming Saturday we are going to be together in the Love Walk. I'll be there early, and I advise you for you to be there early too, before 1 p.m. 1 p.m. will start. And for sure, Andrea, we know that will be an opportunity to all who are already aware of what the Love Walk is, and all those who are watching us and they never join us in one Love Walk, but they are having the opportunity to do so.
I'm telling you by personal experience that only God can help you for you to start looking at people with different eyes. So don't waste this opportunity, because we never know when we are going to have the next one.
Well, I would like to share with you a few moments of the love therapy session, and we will be back in a few moments.
Some people, you may not find that they are very pretty or handsome, right? It wasn't to your standards like, oh, but when you get to know the person, you start finding that person really beautiful. I don't know if this has happened to you. And, love comes from you knowing. Do you understand? For example, did I have a list? You never asked me. I had a list of personality because I wasn't sure physically what I wanted when I was single, because, you socialize with people and you start noticing things like, oh, this young man is so tall, but when he opens his mouth, he's very insecure and things like that. So I didn't really bother with it has to be like that or like that. But I thought, well, God, you know what I like, so you know what's best for me. But when I met my husband for the first time, I noticed that he was very confident. And that for me was, there's something here. Also, I found him very handsome, of course. As I got to know my husband, he became even more attractive. Sometimes a single person doesn't give a chance to someone to get to know the person because he's not my type, she's not my type.
Well, while the Love Walk will take place on Saturday, 1 p.m. Kennington Park, we still have tomorrow the Love Therapy that will start 8 p.m. You are our guest, regardless if you are married or single. If you want to give a try, a chance for you to succeed in your love life, it's also an important step for you to take. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Here in our headquarters. Well, the Love Talk Show is getting the end. May God bless you all. See you tomorrow at 10 p.m. here live through the program Love Talk Show. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi you all, as you already know, Love Walk is back this year on the 14th of September at 1 p.m. and we'll be taking over Kennington Park. As you can see, I'm outside Oval Station, so it means it's really easy to get to. There are plenty of bus routes around the area, so there's no excuses, everyone is welcome. So now let me show you where the event is going to take place. So here we are in the heart of Kennington Park where it all will begin. And behind us here, we'll have the main stage where we have so many activities and surprises just for you. So let's go check out some of the areas we have planned. So in this section here, we'll have the games area where we'll have 4 different games where the singles and the couples can come and interact with each other and have fun. On this side over here, we'll have the picnic area where you can sit down, relax and enjoy. And over here, we'll have the photo booth where you can make lovely memories of this day. Well, I can tell you that Love Walk 2024 is going to be an amazing event and I can't wait to see you all September 14th at 1 p.m. See you guys.